My name is Oriolua Oluwasami. I'll be doing the presentation for my group. What we worked on was the comparison of purchasing women's jeans online versus purchasing them in store. The other members of my group are Adina Kimkachi, Danny Dixon, and Michael Nika. So we'll start with the price of buying women's jeans, where we're going to compare the in-store to the online. So for everything we buy, price is always one of the factors in our decision of whether to purchase the product or not. Women's jeans is no exception. In stores like Macy's or Forever 21, jeans prices range from the clearance price of $20 to $100 or more for designer brands like Ralph Lauren and Seven Jeans. Coupons and deals may reduce the price of these jeans by a certain percentage, but customers are limited to the price of that one store compared to online shopping. Online shopping allows a woman to compare the price of the jeans she wants to buy from one store price to another store price, selling the same exact jeans. Websites like Shop Styles can be used for effective comparison. Online coupons and deals also allow to conveniently calculate the price of the jeans they want to buy. Price comparison. Buying jeans online is typically cheaper than in store. A woman can often save 20% or more by purchasing online. A pair of Calvin Klein Ultimate Skinny Leg jeans can be had for $47 in store, while at Macy's this is sold for $69.50, which is in store. The online price is $47 compared to $69.50. That's like a $20 difference. So a similar pair of Levi's is sold for $54.99 in store, but on Amazon it's sold for $49.99. So when considering price, online shopping has traditional retail beat on our utility measure. We'll go to the convenience of buying jeans in store. Online shopping is convenient for some type of goods, but inadequate when shopping for women's jeans, because no two pair of jeans are exactly the same, and the customer cannot be sure that the pair they order will fit properly unless they're able to try it on first. Purchasing jeans in store allows a woman to try on as many pairs as she would like without costing her any money. This is very important. The same cannot be said for online shopping, which could require a woman to buy all those pair of jeans before knowing if they will fit or not. This would be like buying a car without giving it a test drive. And our professor is going to go buy a car this spring, so I hope he actually test drive his car, whichever car he does get. I hope he gives it a test drive, because that is very, very important. Many stores have very knowledgeable employees that can assist the woman in picking the right pair for her body type, as well as being able to take her proper measurements. So I worked at a retail store. A lot of women that do come in actually don't know the size they wear. So it's actually good to have that medium there to actually discuss with you about what size you are, the fit, because jeans are also cut a different way. So it's always good to have that medium there. Online shopping, by comparison, does not offer this level of service or expertise. The online customer needs to rely on other customers' feedback, but due to the subjectivity of jeans and other clothing, this information may be useful or relevant to a lot of women. Sometimes it just might be irrelevant. The convenience of easy returns. Although a woman is less likely to need to make a return if she bought her jeans in person, the process is relatively effortless and quick when compared to returning goods purchased online. In order to initiate a return, a customer simply needs to go to the store they bought the jeans from and ask for either store credit or a cash refund or an exchange. This process typically takes a few minutes, and the customer gets their money back the same day. Online shopping could take a week or longer to complete and often end up costing the customer money. Many large retailers require customers to pay for return shipping. So this actually happened to me. It also goes for me, even though I'm a guy. Online shopping for women and men's jeans are the same. I bought a pair of jeans recently. I returned it. They actually did return my money back 2 weeks after. So that makes it really, really inconvenient if you actually want to go in store to go purchase that pair of jeans, because now you have to wait 2 weeks to get your money back, a week or two. Buying women's jeans in store has surprisingly proven to be more convenient than buying online. As a result, traditional retail has received a higher score on our utility measure due to this. The ability to try on jeans before committing to purchasing them is a major advantage for traditional retail than online shopping. That, combined with an easier return process and more personable service, were the primary differentiators. Texture of the jeans. Studies have shown that texture and the ability to touch, feel clothing before buying it is one of the most important aspects of purchasing for customers. Buying in stores allow them to do that. Jeans vary greatly in texture as well as quality. Some jeans are rigid, while some have added elastic material to make them more flexible. Not all jeans are made of denim. Many companies now make lower quality materials from synthetic materials. Jeans thickness can vary among brand and price point. So this is, just like I said, I worked in a retail store. So jeans are different. Not all jeans are denim. That's a lot of mistake a lot of people do make. Not all pair of jeans you buy are denim. Companies are starting to use more eco-friendly material because denim is not really eco-friendly. Touching and examining jeans before buying them allows women to, one, determine the value proposition by examining not only the texture and type of fabric, but also the quality of the stitching and overall craftsmanship. Check for potential common defects like crooked inseams, loose threads, etc. to make the most informed purchase possible. So we'll move on to the picture quality. Picture quality is a very, very important aspect of purchasing jeans online. So the actual image of the product the customer is viewing is very important. The higher the resolution of the picture, the more accurate representation of the product the customer sees. The weaker the resolution, the more distorted representation of the product the customer sees. Pictures are mandatory for the sale of jeans online if a retailer wants to make any type of sales. Cause customer wants to purchase, they actually don't want to purchase the jeans unless they have a visual of what they're purchasing. You don't want to buy anything unless you see what you're purchasing, you know? When online retailers post up pictures of jeans, they have to make sure the customer are able to see the item from different views and different angles, as well as provide close-ups and detailed shots of the jeans. There are also some retailers like Macy's and Bloomingdale's who go beyond just posting up pictures and allow the customers to zoom in to actually get the specific detailing like stitching and material. Some online retailers like CISC Fifth Avenue and Uniqlo even post up videos of their model walking down the runway in the pair of jeans. This is actually my preferred method of shopping for jeans. I actually like to see the model walk down the runway to actually picture myself being in that pair of jeans. Even though all these measures are put in place to ensure that the customer gets an accurate sense of the product before purchase, customers still complain about the jeans they receive, claiming that they differ from the jeans they saw online. The only way to avoid this issue is to physically go in to get an accurate, precise visual of the jeans. For this reason, traditional shopping beats online shopping and our utility measure again. So to actually avoid all this problem, going in store, physically seeing the pair of jeans, touching it, getting a good look at it, getting a look at every angle of it is a better option than actually seeing it on a screen. So wait time. When we look at shopping for jeans online versus in store, the customer's wait time is an important factor in deciding which method is better. When shopping online, customers have to get the product shipped to them, which requires waiting. The wait time differs depending on the type of shipping method the customer chooses. So there are 3 types of shipping method that companies usually use. We have standard, 2-day, and express. Standard shipping usually takes 3 to 7 days and is usually free to $8. The 2-day shopping usually takes 2 to 3 days and usually costs $8 to $15. The express shopping usually takes 1 to 2 days and usually costs $12 to $35. So regardless of the shipping method the customer chooses, waiting is inevitable. The faster the customer wants to receive their product, the more money they will have to pay on top of the price of the jeans and the sales tax. Some online retailers like Gap, Banana Republic, JCPenney, Nordstrom have adopted a method of shopping called online shopping called in-store pickup, which allow customers to purchase their product online and pick it up in store. This method was created so the buyers could avoid the wait time of having the product shipped to them, but by the comparison I'm about to give you on the next slide, it is very evident that both shipping and in-store method both incur wait time on the buyers. So in-store pickup compared to shipping. In-store, a waiting period of a few hours to a day or more should be expected for most purchases. The company first has to verify your payment and billing address and then send an invoice to the requested store for pickup. If the store is busy or short-staffed, the item pickup availability may become delayed. A downside to this method is not every product that a company advertises on its website is also sold in stores and available for in-store pickup. In addition, you may as well just buy the jeans in person, since you will have to travel to the store anyways. This actually happened to me. I did purchase a pair of jeans from Macy's. I actually went to pick it up. They said that they haven't received the invoice, so they either told me to go and come back, or to just come back another day, which was the following day. This was really inconvenient because I live in Queens and the store was in Manhattan, and I took the trip all the way to Manhattan just to be told that I couldn't pick it up. Compared to the shipping method, before the jeans can be shipped, the company has to verify that they are in stock, that your payment was approved by the bank, and that the shipping address is correct. After all this is verified, the shipping process begins. The product is packaged and then taken from the warehouse to the closest post office, which then transported with trucks, boats, and planes, and all other forms of transportation until it eventually reaches the customer. Shipping varies in both time and price, but will almost take a minimum of 2 days. If a woman wants her jeans right away, the best option is usually the traditional retail, where she can purchase and buy her jeans on the same day. She may have to wait in line or deal with the crowd, but it still almost is way faster and more convenient than ordering online, which determines that the online shopping method is not actually that good when it comes to wait time. We have determined that the lack of wait period with in-store shopping makes it preferable to shop online in this category as well. So in this category, we have decided that the utility of wait time is actually better in store. Trying on the jeans in store versus online. Trying on jeans is a very unique experience every time, because each pair of jeans is made differently and has its own distinct style, cut, size, and scheme and texture. Each pair of jeans looks different on different women's body, so therefore trying it on is essential before buying. Trying on jeans is not as easy as women think, and it may sometimes take up to 20 jeans before they actually know which fit is right for them. So I'm actually evident to this, because like I have reiterated it throughout this presentation, I have worked at a retail store, and I've had women come in, try on like 12 to like 15 pair of jeans just to have the one that fits their body perfectly, you know, because every jean is cut differently and they are styled differently, where it fits different women differently. So one pair of jeans that might look good on one woman with the same body type might look different on another woman with the same body type.